What is up, everybody? It's Saturday, November 13th. Uh, we're not gonna stream long for right now. I'm gonna stream later for sure, but just right now, I'll probably only play one game and then get off. But hopefully we can win it. Uh, Mickey Mouse absolutely terrible last night, so I had to take him out. We're gonna give Acuna a shot. He's one of my favorite players. He sits on the bench because I can never get rid of him, but it would kind of be cool if he'd be coming up the park now and being able to hit as good we know he can. We played all the games we played have been with Ernie. We've had 44 at bats, 7 hits, 1 double, 3 home runs. We just got Corey. We played 30. We have 36 bats, 10 hits, 6 home runs, and 6 Ks, 2 walks. Corey with 10 out of 10 better. Uh, some cards that are stepping up finally are probably number one has to go to Corey. For the time being, I'll give it to Corey for our guy that we know is going. Now Piazza leads us with home runs. He's at 28. The only one that's kind of close to him is Chipper. And from the way Chipper's been hitting, Mike Piazza's kind of been slow. So if Piazza really doesn't hit any home runs anymore lately, Chipper's probably gonna pass him and be the home run leader. Now the only one that I had over him would be Ronald. Ronald is at 25, so These three are our most home run hitters: Acuna, Chipper, and Piazza. And home run leaders. I mean, Mookie's paved up his way. Mookie's catching up quick, so don't sleep on Mookie. I feel like they could have gave Mookie's vision's never a problem. Because I guess, I don't know why. Maybe because his contact's so high, but I've hit pretty good with Mookie. So let's just go ahead, make sure the lineup looks right. It does. Now, Acuna is going to be batting at the bottom, but I mean, to me, your last batter has to be as good as your first one. You know, because I don't have one guy that I'm not comfortable hitting with. If I did, he wouldn't be playing. So we'll see what we can do here. There's the first game online. We'll play later, but just to get going. Felix gets to start. Let's see if we're home or away. We're home.
We are under the lights as the show gets ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Suns and the Aliens. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
He has pretty. I didn't see his team. His record's a little okay.
Digs in now.
Uh,
And we are set for
he has a
baseball
decent
here
team.
this evening.
He's been 12-0 before, so you can't sleep on him.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway tonight from the former home of the Braves. That evens it up 1-1.
What was his record? His record was not good at all to be 12-0 before, but
Game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker
the PCI is still huge.
He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss.
Oh, that's down. That's a gapper.
You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he will cruise into second base as he
Might have been a
starts
lucky
things
base
out
hit.
tonight with a
Yeah,
double.
but he still pokes it in.
Joey Wendell digs in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Great.
Damn, he has a lot of home runs with this dude. He has bad vision.
Chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the 0-1. And
Off
this
the plate,
misses the
ball one.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2-2 the
And
count.
a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And Hernandez
Full
won't
count.
get it.
Wow, this guy don't
Chases
swing
one. It's a
nothing.
full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Wow.
Comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
2 lucky base hits, but he's on the board to begin with.
At the plate now, Matt Kemp. Popped him up. Robinson over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And
I don't even game, bro. Wow, his best swing was a pop-up.
From the stretch.
Ball. That's inside.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You
Nope,
got
that's
a
off the
1-0
plate. Ball
count
2.
leverage.
He's playing more games than us, but he doesn't even game.
Fouled off. Wendell stands at first with 1 out. He's
Oh, good pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more
Ball.
favorable
Take your
hitters
base.
counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
0-1 the count.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can
Wow.
run like this.
The piece
It's
guy's
even
huge.
harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something
counts 1-1.
tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Run
Out.
there to Garrett.
He's out.
And the double play. So now here is Jack
Wow.
Robinson.
So he's on the board with.
Here in the bottom half of the first. Just able to get
I did not
it
pay
for strike
attention.
one.
Does he have the 99 Corey Kluber? What? Wow, I'm a little excited that we're facing him. I've never seen him before. I've never seen Corey Kluber before. Not in 21.
Kluber's ready. 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw over to the back.
Safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
I don't see how Corey Seager's batting average is like that.
And another throw over.
He's good.
And he's safe. And again a throw.
Safe.
Throw won't get him.
We can do this all day. I'm not going to stop getting a lead.
More,
No,
a
he's
throw
safe.
over, and he is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. And yet another
He's safe.
throw over, and he's safe. Another throw
No, he's
over.
safe.
Throw won't get him. And again a
He's
throw,
safe.
and he is in there. Once more, a throw
Safe.
over, and he's safe. And yet another
No, he's
throw
in there.
over. Throw won't get him. Another throw
Safe.
over, and he is in there. And again a throw
No,
over,
he's safe.
and he's safe.
I'm just going to go on my phone until he actually throws the ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. the
Hey.
throw over. Throw won't get him. And get
No, he's
another
in there.
throw over. And he is in there. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's one of my favorite pitches to hit with
Runners
Chipper.
at the corners here, nobody out. And a good sinker.
Good sinker.
Gets him swinging for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, trying to bring in the tying run from third here, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now this is slowly.
He has to beat that out.
Too slowly to get two. In to score, the runner from
Now we
third.
can settle that. Now we can settle down.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Seager on second. Betts is over at first with one away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
I was like, hopefully it gets out. I mean, it was too good. It was too good of a hit not to get out.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Mantle is there now, and he has it, two gone. Next up, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes.
Aye.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
And he strikes him out here.
Good
So he's
pitch.
able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Corey.
Sorry, Ho.
Get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First delivery to him. And this is
Ball!
taken
That pitch
outside
is
for
out.
ball one.
Yo, good. I'm so glad we way back with that one with Corey.
2 balls,
Plate
no
umpire
strikes.
says he held up ball two.
I mean Cody Bellinger. He was due big time for a good hit.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 2-1.
The count is
He
3-1.
walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Well, I'm not trying to walk him. He just lays off, and Felix hasn't been dotting.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. One out. No one on with one down. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Ball
1-1
one.
to Schwarber. Schwarber is a guy that
Until he
thrives
can
in these
dot that,
opposite
okay,
field
98.
matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best
1
hitters
ball,
in
2
the
strikes, the
game
count.
against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from
Out.
you.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
This guy's had Mookie for a long time.
First offering on its way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to Gehrig,
He's out.
takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Checks the swing, but
Only he can do better than Mickey Mantle. I just don't want Acuna to strike out. That's it. Now it looks like he can. If he does, I'll put Kike in.
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
What do you got?
Swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire.
If Acuna hits something good here or don't strike out, we'll leave him. But if he does, we'll put Kike in.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that
0-1.
pitch. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. This is in the air to left. Kemp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
That Loki should got out.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
0-1's the count.
And he's way off.
Okay, this guy likes to throw the slur that hangs in the middle of the plate. So for leadoff,
Popped him up.
yeah, he's like a dead middle guy.
Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
To be honest, I really can't believe we're facing Corey Kluber.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And there's
Ball, that's
ball
out.
1. Popped up. And
Nice.
put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
That throw was weird by Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
He's playing. Is Corey playing shortstop for him?
Kluber's ready. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already.
I didn't mean to bunt. No, Corey's playing third.
And there's your first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades,
0-1.
the great Chipper Jones.
Wow, his sinker moves a lot.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper
No balls,
Jones.
2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
It is Corey Kluber, so I can't hate on my guys too much. We've never faced him before.
Here now the pitch, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got to hurry. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gehrig is over and
Thank
he's got it
you.
for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Worked a walk his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
I bet he'll lay off of this.
That's over,
1-1.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Good hit.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the
Oh man, wow, he's getting a lot of lucky base hits.
that time, but it's an infield single.
He's had more than us.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
We really need guys this inning.
Plate here is Kyle Schwarber. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As the first
Inside
pitch
ball.
sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey!
A ball and a strike. Sinker
Ball,
misses
that's out.
that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. And Hernandez
3-2.
won't
Wow.
chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time to first. He's got it. And the
Got
two-out
him.
threat won't pay off.
Good inning. We gotta keep that going.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. Lays
Ball
off 1-0.
in.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Back goes Betts.
Please get out. That has to get out. Oh no.
Track. He makes the catch.
We could have better PCI, but from the hits it's given him, that should have really got out.
So make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Oh,
deep
one's the
his
count.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Ball
Look for him to
inside.
try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yep, we waited for the slurve to break in. Atta boy, I was just talking about Piazza today. He finally hits a home run. It's been a while.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2.
That's a ball.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try
2
to
balls,
get him fishing
2
there, but he
strikes.
won't offer in the dirt.
I cannot wait until we get Babe Ruth.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
Good
But I
pitch.
think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lou Gehrig goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Kike Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline.
Better than Acuna. We say don't strike out.
First, and that ends the inning.
Or Mickey.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled away.
I mean, it should have gave us that home run with Cody because he'd been 2 for 2 with 2 home runs, but I'll take one.
Again, another foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2.
Outside, that's a ball. I got the count 2-2.
Fastball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Is he? No way he
Chuck
take.
Peterson will come on as
He
a
pulls
pinch
Corey
hitter to try and
Kluber.
make an impact with one away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
But he might get there, he might
And
not,
he
and
will
he gets
run this
there.
one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Outside
1-0.
with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
He's used to being really selective, but I'm glad we got him to swing at that one.
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to
He
take
put
over
Rivera
on the
in
mound.
the 5th inning.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we
0-1.
begin the home 5th. 0-1 the count. A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire.
1 ball,
Right on by.
2 strikes.
I was like, I bet he almost has him parallel 5. What's his bullpen? Andrew Miller 99. What? He has Chapman. Wow, he has a very good bullpen.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. But
Time,
it's
that ball
over his
bounced
head,
over.
and it hops the
2
wall.
bases.
for
We
a
just almost hit a home run with Felix Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson.
Imagine.
Center fielder on the run.
Imagine.
Tracks it down. Nice play for the
Imagine
first
if Felix
out.
Hernandez would have hit a home run off of Mariano Rivera.
Tagging will retreat to second base. Wheels and deals. Here's the first
Ball, that's
pitch.
inside.
Off-speed pitch just
inside.
missed inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for
Inside,
something I
ball
can
1.
get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And
Ball
that
4,
misses
take the
ball
base.
4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility.
Chipper's been quiet this
Getting
game.
out of the inning. And now the first pitch. Chipper
Ball,
Jones
inside.
is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left.
If we could get one of them late ones out he had, but I doubt he'd give us one.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2.
I low-key thought that was going to be a pretty
That's
perfect.
a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his
Good pitch.
arms very easily. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd
0-1's the
time
count.
as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like
got
a
a ball,
lot.
1
This guy
strike.
is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate.
I can't believe we
Let's see
hit
how
a
this one
perfect
plays
with
out.
Felix Hernandez, bro.
1-2, here it comes. Good
Ball,
plate
that's
discipline
out.
to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Good pitch. I mean, it's still
Top half of the
Rivera. I mean, like. I feel like if that had been the ground, that had been a home run.
Next will be Joey Wendell.
Imagine saying, yeah, I hit a home run with Felix Hernandez before against Rivera.
Hey,
That's kind of
pesky
cool.
hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this
That's a
guy
ball.
off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Good hit. I'll let that one way over the plate.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Singled last time up. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for
He's
one.
out.
On to first to complete the double play.
That boy.
Digging in will be Mickey Mantle. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. As he'll take a look at
That's
ball
inside.
one. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
He has 6 hits too.
Hard hit ball to second.
Mm.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
We've hit plenty of hits like that. One he just hit was a base hit. Better than that.
Into the box now. Corey Seager hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Man, if he hits a home run here, it's literally going to destroy us.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Inside,
And he
ball
misses
one.
here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bat's coming on.
That a boy.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the Sun.
He snuck one by, so we got to get that one back.
And at the plate will be the speedy. Oh and 1, here it comes. Really
Nope,
pulled that
that's
one
inside.
across as the slider misses well inside. Oh,
Mm.
looked like he was
The
telling
count
an
is
anchor
1
there,
and 2.
1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2
That was the
balls
pitch to
in,
hit.
and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Here is
Base hit, but
ball
the
now.
shift.
Shortstop to the right of
Got him.
second. And he set down one away.
That's all that was the shift.
So stepping in is Mike Piazza, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Late.
Mantle is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. Digging in next, Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Boy, I'm gonna put Rivera. I'm gonna warm with Rivera just because he did it.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Just under it.
Mantle makes the catch. The inning is 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder.
If he gets in any trouble here, we'll take him out. But Felix has done a great job pitching.
High pop up. Robinson moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First off,
Rivera's gone.
as he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 5-2.
He likes hitting that cutter, so I'm gonna try to throw something else like a slur and.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He was right on that. But if we go lower, will he swing at it?
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's not after this. It's not if. Nice. Good inning. That wasn't. Now, Felix Hernandez is done.
Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Gossage has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
We should be hitting those a lot better, but we're kind of late.
Good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up is Felix Hernandez. It was a Jorge Soler is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. As with one away, he will catch up with the fastball, and it's
that look like a sinker.
Hole 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
No.
Oh. A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
My bad.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up.
I just missed it. Too high, too quick.
And that will conclude matters here. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Wendell.
I put him in just because he's a lefty.
Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on, missed for strike 1. Lays off the plate, ball 1. It's 1-1. Miller is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. You know, you don't always have to challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Matt Kemp.
That's out.
That pitch went nowhere where it was supposed to go.
Gotta find a way to scratch at least one.
That ball hit high and deep.
He scratched at least one off.
You can't put it on the ball.
I don't know how he was good hit by him, but I don't see like that. Those are the ones that hurt you. Good hit for him though. I mean, if it gives him that, I mean, hell, it's a home run on record. I mean, he doesn't even game, so.
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he'll cut
0
on
and
and
1.
miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has
No
played
balls,
a
2
big
strikes.
role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
No, another lucky base hit.
Situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
We haven't had one. I really can't look back and name one lucky base that we've had.
On point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
Pitcher's getting tired. Well, give me through Mickey and then you're through.
Hit hard to short.
Another lucky base hit. I doubt that was a good base hit, but even with good PCI, you can't get him. That's too far out of the zone.
Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Weak contact. Weak contact.
With only one away. Stepping in now, Corey Seager. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1 ball, 2
Tries the
strikes.
slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll
He's
hurry
safe.
back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And the runner back. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
That boy Kike.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber as he can't catch up on a
0-1's
fastball
the
to
count.
letters, and it's strike 1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good action on
The count
sinker.
is 1 and 2.
And this one runs in on him as he can't
Get him out of here.
extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
So lucky home run by Matt Kemp, but hopefully we can get a lucky home run here in the 9th. This is our last chance to hit.
Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance.
That's kind of silly.
Now to bat, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he falls behind 0-2.
I didn't even swing at that.
Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings.
Man, it really sucks he didn't reward us with that perfect.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is
I literally,
up.
it was literally,
Schwarber
you see,
waits on it.
if you throw those, it's whatever,
Pulls
but
it into the
sometimes you don't get
deep
lucky because
and they're
sometimes
2
you throw
away.
them high, but they just don't go where you think
Cody
they
Bellinger
go.
at the plate now, trying to
So he could have
add
got
some
hurt with
havoc to
doing
the
that.
inning in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Corey should already scored this inning,
The 0-1.
but now he's chipping away. It's going to be
0-2
hard to
here.
get him home
This he'll
now.
have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he
We
has to
literally
focus
overshot
on
it.
making a good pitch right here.
Throw on to first.
He's
and
out.
Man,
he'll escape the danger.
they didn't really escape danger. The game really gave them that. We should have really hit a home run with Corey, but
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now.
I guess this game like good goes with the PCI now on it. So if he holds him here, it's over, but it's going to be hard to.
Here's the first pitch. High and
That's
deep
gone.
to right center. Betts looking up.
Don't even run after it, dude.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
I can't believe he has 12 hits. He's had a few lucky base hits, but
He's the potential tying run.
we've hit plenty of those all game, and it just hasn't gave us
Ready with the
nothing.
first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard
0-1's
sinker
the count.
that time and falls behind 0-1. Chased
No
out of
ball,
the zone
2
there,
strikes.
and he's down 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner towards
Get
short,
there.
but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the left
Still not out of it.
digging in. Trey Turner, he bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I should've been a pop out.
Burner wheels down the first base
We see the
line.
PCI.
I don't think he even
Nah,
concerns
should've been a
himself
pop
with
out.
that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is
Out.
made to record the second out of the inning.
The other pitch against Chipper.
Next, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics
Let's
when
go.
he's hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Dang, Steve's got the flow.
5-4 the final tally. North Carolina jumped out to an early lead in the first.
That's why those guys are in my lineup. We didn't have as many strikeouts. He had more strikeouts with Corey Kluber, but we're not known for really striking out. We're known for hitting. We finally go up how we're supposed to. We finally go up to get a goal by 23. He goes up to parallel 3. Mookie goes up to parallel 3. I thought Mookie was already at parallel 3. He didn't do nothing that game. We got to make a change. If he plays, can he play left field? We're going to put Harness Wagner in left field. He's going to put it in play. The only thing sucks is, he's decent batter. He can hit it out. He has 118 vision. He's fast. He has 90 fielding, a 90 arm. Not known for power, but if their PCI is big enough, you can hit good with them. So, Honest Wagner is definitely our left fielder until we get Babe. I always wanted him to be in a lineup somewhere, but now we finally got him, so we're kind of good. I would play Kike. I might even play Kike. It's just his vision, and it's not really his vision. He has great vision. It's his speed. He's not that fast, so he can't get to a lot of gappers. But my whole outfield's quick. They're not blown away with speed, but I thought that guy was gonna be fast. Anyway, that could have been a tough game, and like I said, it's not on here, but MLB released that they're gonna release a 99 Fernando, and I told you they were gonna do it at some point, and they finally did. It's coming next Friday, so whatever it is to try to get him, he's gonna be our shortstop. And then, like I said, I knew this was gonna come to a point. Where is Jackie gonna play? So diving in right off the bat, Jackie can play first, third, left field, and he can play second. We could honestly get by, but just have 90 one fielding. Uh, we could put him there, and he could play second. But Honus Wagner makes a lot of errors. That's the only thing that kind of makes me scared with it. But he does have 95 fielding, so it makes no sense. Uh, so I don't know how this is going to end up. Chipper won't move. Corey won't move. Corey might move to second. And then, so we got, what's his footing? An 87. So we'll have Corey at second and Fernando at short. Or we could mix something up and have, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But let's just keep it like this for now. Yeah, and hopefully it ends up working. I mean, I really want it to. I'll stream later, but at least we get to win. That's all I wanted was doing that game. That was really, it could have been. I mean, the man's been the man's gone 12-0 before, so We're gonna end the stream here, like I said, but I'll be back on later to stream. So until then, take care, and I'll see y'all later.